I only know that. I just like.
Well, at least they're getting that in concert.
Sick.
So. That's great.
You just mocking Opeth.
I love that. But that is how he sounds.
Sorry, sense.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not everybody knows what SNES means. Oh, dropping the link would help.
Douchebag.
Yeah. Post. Alright, finally posted on the Facebook. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna tag you in there. If you can share it on your side, that'd be cool. Oh shit.
And is it just like on pause right now?
Yeah, well, it's running.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, that's fine.
Sick.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's running, but with a black screen.
Oh, okay, cool. So I could just hear us talking shit about them.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, folks? What's up, suckers?
What's up, suckers? What's up? You got suckered into watching this.
What's up, suckers? Yeah!
Right,
you on the
That's
flex.
the most 90s insult in the world.
Ready to be
Call somebody a sucker.
disappointed suckers.
What up, sucker?
What up, sucker face? What up, sucker dash? Alright, now we're on camera, so now feel self-conscious.
Okay, sick.
On cue.
Do I look fat?
I'm sure I do.
No, but I am. The quality look like balls? No. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just on a low setting. For the sake of the
For the sake
broadcast,
of the
yeah.
CPU.
There you go.
CPU's only got 5 more
CPU.
minutes. Yeah, but the CPU.
Alright, cool. I think we can actually play now, so alright. Anyway, guys, what the hell's up, man? Welcome to everybody to Shut Up, Let's Talk Live. Jeez, Shut Up, Let's Talk Live on a Monday.
Monday night.
We are live. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We're joining along here with John Matos of Abiotic, also a guitarist himself.
What up?
Anatomy. Anatomy. Who's Anatomy?
A rap persona, I guess.
The dopest rapper you know.
Oh shit.
And also joining along here with the Darksighed, another rapper actually, and producer and guitar guy on the rise.
On the rise. I'm trying.
There's a lot of guitar guys in the room tonight, folks. It's a good time. I'm glad. And John, thanks so much for joining us tonight, bro. It's been a good time, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be leaving to Boston soon, you guy.
I am. I was born and raised here in Miami, and yeah, gonna be venturing out over to Boston.
How you feel about it, man?
I'm stoked, man. I'm super stoked. I've been out there and played a few shows. Not in Boston actually, maybe like outside of Boston.
Yeah,
so we played in Worcester.
Nice.
It's written Worcester and pronounced just like how I said it.
Worcester.
Yeah, and if you don't say it that way, you know it's like
Worcester.
they fucking beat
Boston
your ass,
for
I
big.
guess, or no, but I'm stoked, man. So it's like it's a beautiful part of the country, and it's close to a lot of other really beautiful states and stuff like Maine and New Hampshire and stuff. So I'm stoked to get to do some hiking with my dogs and shit.
That's gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, you do have some very, very beautiful, awesome dogs, and they're so friendly. They show love every time I come by.
They're awesome.
They are awesome. They're like a bunch of like they're like the real Ninja Turtles, really. When I think of Ninja Turtles, it's them.
Legit. They eat pizza and
and they do martial arts.
And I'm the rat that
like every dog should. Anyway,
oh man, Baka's doing work right now.
We got Raspberry CP in the house.
Oh.
Held up, Raspberry CP.
Got me.
How are you,
Raspberry
brother?
CP, what's good?
Thank you for joining us along here on Monday night. I'm sorry, I'm a couple of beers into it, so my words might be a couple. I'll switch up.
Yours might be a couple.
It might be my word might be a teen couple at the drive-thru. Searched up the SNES Classic and found this. No way, dude. That's what's up, dude.
Oh,
that
yeah.
SNES Classic. What do you think about that thing? Are you gonna get that? I think it's. I mean, I've known it's coming for a long time. I do have an original SNES in the box actually back there. Actually, you can probably see it. It's right above John's shoulder down there.
This shoulder.
Yeah.
In this vicinity, or maybe this one.
SNES Classic is probably gonna. I mean, the lineup on it looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
They got Mega Man X1. They got Super Metroid. Super Mario Kart. They got Super Mario World. Star Fox 2 for the first time they're gonna let you play.
Oh, dope.
I know they got Zelda on there. There's so many good. Street Fighter 2. A lot of games. A lot of good ones.
Nice. So you think it'll be worth the money, or you think like in a year it'll be like
How much is it? Actually,
be-
Raspberry. You know how much?
Raspberry?
Raspberry
Help us
joints
out,
are
man. Help
yeah.
us out.
The UK pre-orders already up and they're all gone. No way. You're stalking the internet for when it drops pre-orders in the US. That's dude. It's gonna be a mission, dude. Especially considering with the NES Mini, they only like certain Target stores would only get 3. It would literally send them 3.
3?
Yeah, like.
What are you gonna do with 3?
Yeah, like a lot of bloggers had called their local stores and asked them, like, you know, give me 1 second. I just noticed there's like a fucking watermark all over the screen. In the yeah, there's like a watermark all over the fucking game. So let me get that out of your way, CP. My bad, Raspberry.
My bad, Raspberry.
Let me just move that above my head. Be a lot easier to see. I'm emulating it now, but I do have the game. Oh, it's gonna be $80? Are you kidding me?
Oh, no way.
No way. What?
No!
$80?
Sold out in 24 minutes.
I've died 3 times. I gotta pass.
I mean, nowadays the minutes are the new hours, so you wanna go for it? Go.
Oh, do your thing.
Yeah, minutes are the new hours, man. So that's 24 minutes.
Minutes of the new hours.
$80 is kind of crazy. That's pretty. Oh,
That's a good price point.
That's a very good price point. I did not expect that.
That's affordable.
Yeah.
This is OG, man. I remember this.
This is very OG.
Oh, look at you! I'm at the top. The warp zone.
Warped it up. Amazon UK. Damn, that's crazy. Dude. I mean, it's not looking good for the US, man. Well, politically or with the NES Mini.
Yeah.
The SNES Mini. But
Amazon buying everything up.
yeah. You know what? This little guy was a.
He was always a fucking
Get out of
punk.
here.
Yeah.
He was a punk.
There's one that you're able to jump inside of it.
Oh, true.
I think you gotta hit him from the bottom.
Hey, Raspberry, thanks for joining us tonight, by the way. I didn't even know you could do that, man. Like, I didn't even know you could just search a topic and see just random live streams. It's kind of cool that came up. I'm glad that happened. Good to have you with us tonight, brother.
Yeah.
Anyway, John, tell us a little bit more about the music life, dude. So, what's it like to be on tour, dude? Like, I've always wondered what that's like.
It's a lot less than it's perceived to be, probably, than it's cracked up to be.
Right.
I guess kind of everybody fucking says that. It's just like being with like 4 other dudes in a really small space with little money and little sleep and little showering. But it's super fun, man. It was awesome time of my life. I fucking got to see all kinds of places I never thought I'd be able to see. You know, I toured Europe and Canada and yeah, did all kinds of cool stuff. So it definitely, you know,
There's upsides.
right, for sure. And I love doing it, and I would do it again too. So it's like, but it's, you know, it's also not for everybody too. I've seen it take, you know,
It's toll on people.
yeah, absolutely, on like the best people. And
Damn. It
So
happens, though, man. It's hard, dude.
yeah, it's not easy. So to everybody out there still doing it, fucking keep on keeping on.
Better, brother. Raspberry's asking, what is this game redesigned to the first game? Yes, it's the Super Nintendo version of the original Mario game that came out on the Nintendo.
Oh,
So that's why they just redid the graphics and music up. It looks great. I love it.
Wow,
yeah, man,
dude.
tour life, dude. That's gotta be. It's always. I don't know if it's for me, honestly.
it's exhilarating, man. Like being somewhere different every day,
Yeah.
and like especially when you get in that routine, you know. Like I feel like I couldn't. I almost felt like at a time like I couldn't just be home. For, like I get anxiety being home for so long. Like I needed that. Like I don't know. You get accustomed to it.
Sounds fun. Like when you put it like that, really. I mean, the part that's exciting to me is just playing in front of people. Like I haven't,
that was obviously
I haven't done it in years. Like, I don't know what it's like anymore, you know. But even on a grand scale at all. But I would love to do that, man.
It's crazy, man. It was a very surreal experience every time, like having people like when we played in Europe, we played in Poland and a guy drove from Russia to come see us.
No way.
Yeah, he told us, he's like, oh, you know, I drove 8 hours just to come see you guys. It's like from fucking Russia or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Russia. I might not have an excellent memory, but
hey, Biotic is a very good band.
Oh, well, thanks, man. I mean, we did our very best, I do say.
It showed. Very good music.
Thanks, man.
Go check that out, guys. The music still exists. What the fuck?
Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe don't buy it because fuck Metal Blade. How about that? But
yeah.
Stream it or something. I don't care.
Find it. You know what? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the company was. The music is the music. You know, like that.
There you go. I had fun writing it. I hope people enjoy it. So if people still enjoy it after the band's done, that's still fun for me. So.
And they do.
I appreciate it.
You see people covering. Bro, if I ever saw somebody trying to cover my songs, I'd flip out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Seen a couple covers, is pretty cool, man.
And that's what I'm saying. And I've seen people do them, and they do a great job. And you know what I mean? But it's just so crazy to think about that. And the fact that I bumped into a YouTuber who wears your shirts all the time.
Yeah, that was cool. I showed that to me. That's
and he wears them all the time, and he loved it.
That dude gets hell of views too. Who's that? Let's shout him out.
Toxic Eternity, I think his name is.
Dope.
And the cool thing about him, man, like, he genuinely loves the music.
Nice.
And the fact that he's a guitarist himself and he wears your shirt so often clearly means that he's influenced by your playing, dude. That's a crazy thing.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, your playing isn't his playing.
That's dope.
Because clearly, you know, we're all who we listen to, aren't we?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
So, like, it's a really dope.
Most definitely agree with that one.
It is dope.
It's crazy. Yeah, and I mean, you know, that was one of the few goals. You know, if you can, you know, influence. Yeah, if you can influence someone as much as something influenced you, you know, it's like, then you know, you did something worthwhile. Yeah. Fuck the money. I mean, money, yeah, obviously to survive and you know, to do what you need to do to play the role that you need to play in your life. But you know, being able to affect somebody musically, that's like a whole other level of cool.
That's what I think. I mean, those are Bob Marley riches right there. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know,
yeah.
They ask, are you rich? Is he rich? It's like, am I rich how?
Yeah, like, you know, money means rich.
Yeah.
You know, like, gotta be rich in other ways, man.
Man.
It's good.
I hear that.
Because it feels good, man. At the end of the day, inspiring somebody is probably. I always tell people, man, if you could ever do anybody a favor, man, empower them, bro. Give them the strength to do what they want to do. Give them the motivation. Give them things like that.
Especially an artist, man. Especially an artist.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's a real gift, man. Like a little prizes or little things like that.
Oh yeah.
Sure, but motivate somebody, dude.
Yeah, like, you know, that stems and creates innovation, man.
You know, like those are real gifts.
Okay.
And you know, even for me, like making music, like producing in the beginning. You know, I was using Fruity Loops and just trying to figure out how the whole thing goes.
Yeah, Acoustica.
Yeah, mixed crap, all kinds of stuff, you know. I was trying to figure out how that goes. And I remember back when I moved to Virginia, I made friends with my sister's friend who made music.
Nice.
And she had told me, like, you guys got to meet each other. Eventually we did, and we became best friends. He taught me how to use Ableton. And this guy hooked me up with a lot of stuff. He gave me my first set of really good speakers.
Oh.
He gave me my first keyboard that like I could plug in and use as a MIDI keyboard.
Nice. Yeah, I know how clutch that was.
He gave me my you know, like my first interface. You know, like they used to call me Young Crafter.
Young Crafter,
that
nice.
was my name, was Young Crafter. Because I'm constantly, because they saw my setup, but they saw like my current setup. They saw my current setup and how I was trying to get everything done. And it was just so, they were just, I was doing all sorts of ghetto rigging just to get sound.
To get by?
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's always a tough one. I hate that little spring.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
These guys. I think there might be a mushroom right at the edge of that. Maybe the one on top? Yes! Bam.
Nice. Good call. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. On it. God damn it.
All good? Oh, vendetta! Ah! Oh!
Tried to get him. I tried to get him. I tried to get him.
I get the jet.
I do. Cheese, that is. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright. Oh.
It's funny because you know what? People might not even realize we're in the same room right now.
Well, yeah, we are. We just got a sick 2-camera setup, and you're in space.
I'm right here, yeah. I'm somewhere in there.
You're way up in space. You're up. Ooh, damn, that was a smooth kill. It's like I planned that shit.
Shit.
Boom.
Water.
Getting down.
Get down on it.
Get down on it. Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Got him.
Oh, fuck you, fish.
Yes.
Dope.
That's awesome, man. Thanks to shout out to Raspberry CP for joining us on the stream. Awesome.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Some good insider. I don't know about insider, but some good info out of it.
Nice.
Oh no! Yeah, the joystick done did me.
Go.
Alright, I'll do one more.
I'm obviously horrible at this.
I'm pretty not. Oh, I'm pretty not good.
Pretty no good.
You're a lot better than I am. I'm gonna claim one of these.
Oh!
You invited me.
Good doing.
Oh man.
So good, kill him. You got the last one. You're so good. Oh, just out of push. Oh! Got too friendly with him. Raspberry, give us the answer. Why is popcorn the best thing ever?
How do I?
I love popcorn. The popcorn addict. I could eat all of it.
Yeah, it's.
I do love it.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Definitely.
As you guys can see, we are the greatest Super Mario players of all time.
Speedrunners.
Like I just got back from a competition.
I just got back with a meeting from the creator.
Oh.
We were talking about how great this game is. How easy it is.
I thought he died. I think he's dead.
He's not at all.
Okay.
He's still very much like, and you know what's funny? Shigeru Miyamoto is his name, and he's crazy, man. He's basically like, a lot of people call him like the Walt Disney of video games.
Oh really?
He made like so delayed effect on the
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made like Donkey Kong. He's made a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
A lot
shit.
of classic Mario games.
Who died that made like?
Oh,
games
that was
recently?
Iwata. He was just a. About to switch to another game.
Yeah.
That was Iwata. You game?
Wasn't that was?
Iwata was the president of Nintendo Japan, I think.
Oh yeah, let's fuck this game.
I obviously suck.
Alright, well, we got one life. We got one life left.
We're way too good. We only got
Alright, what's the
YOLO too hard right there, dude.
Donkey Dick Kong?
Do it. Donkey Dick.
Donkey. Guitaro. Anyway, how the hell are you guys doing tonight, man? God, we haven't even acknowledged the people tonight. I mean, you know.
The people aside from Raspberry.
Yeah, well, how's Monday treating you guys, man? How are you treating Monday, rather?
Yeah.
You know?
What are you getting down on a Monday? Yeah.
Well, we always ask what's the day doing for us. What are we doing for the day?
You want to put it down?
Yeah. Let's put her
You can only
down for a bit.
Alright, let's get this. Let's get our Donkey Kong on.
It's on, like Donkey Kong, son.
Donkey Kong.
Oh man, it's been a while.
We love the game.
Some other game, or another game that I used to rent at Blockbuster.
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
I love the game. I had this game. I was looking at it.
Nice.
You know what? Alright, you know that.
Yeah, games are too expensive, so I just had to
That's
rent.
what I did. No, that was my dad's idea, man. It was the smartest movie you could have ever made.
Yep.
He was like, dude, 50 or not. You know, a lot of people forget that back then. A lot of people complain about video games being too expensive. Now, video games back then, they were priced differently. Some of them would be $70, some of them would be $80.
I don't even remember, to be totally honest with you. Because I was a kid and I was just like, give me that.
We were young, yeah. Like,
what's money?
yeah.
What do you mean I can't have that thing?
Seriously. Alright.
Oh, sick.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like music.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Jeez.
Nice. Killing it.
Gotta do it.
Killing it.
Gotta do it. Choke your chest out of the way. I can feel it.
Alright, Phil Collins over here.
Phil Ballins.
Phil Ballins.
Till the day I die.
Phil Collins.
Nixon still balling.
That was probably better than the Tupac movie, right?
Oh,
You just
I heard that movie was. Somebody said there was an iPhone in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You saw it?
No, but
You saw like a
they were
picture of it
tweeting
or
about
something?
it. Yeah, they were tweeting about it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just like, damn, dude, how are you gonna put an iPhone?
That's so stupid.
It's based on a time that iPhones didn't exist. So
Right.
How are you gonna have an iPhone in this shit?
That's hilarious.
Just ridiculous. All eyes on me. I mean, how hard is it to make a Tupac movie? I mean, what was the big complaint that like it wasn't accurate, or that it was?
That's what I was when I was reading, that it wasn't accurate. Like what's her name? Jada Pinkett Smith. I guess she had like a relationship.
She's in the movie?
No, well, not her, but there's a character that plays her, because I guess her and Tupac were like had a relationship at some point.
Really?
Yeah. Like I watched a little like I watched the thing that she put out saying how like the movie wasn't accurate with their relationship,
What
and
the
like
hell?
how this didn't happen and this didn't happen and like blah blah.
Who
So-
knew they were together? That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I just saw her like I was like, what?
How you feel about that, Will?
That thug life.
I'm up now. What the? Oh,
Damn,
Bro.
that was the case. She went from like thug life to, if they dated, I don't know if they dated. Maybe they were just friends, but
oh.
it was like thug life to
They met each other
like
on Tinder.
no cursing life,
Part of the
because he's
movie.
like, no, God.
No.
Oh shit.
Tupac slid into her DMs. He's like,
On his iPhone that they were taking selfies with.
Yeah.
sent her a snap.
Tupac liked her picture on Instagram.
Jesus.
Tupac put drooling emojis on her picture.
Raw
Heart
XD.
emoji.
Raw XD.
Tupac's a scene kid.
Oh man.
What if Tupac teamed up with Nirvana?
Oh man.
Alright,
What? Right there, mate.
Smells like.
Check one.
Donkey. Oh.
Jumped right over him so casually.
I don't know
dude.
what
He was
is
just
happening.
Like, what?
I don't even remember how
That
to
was the
play
most
this
casual
game.
dodge ever.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Hey, that thing came out.
Alright, is there like
Never mind.
an attack button?
That's what
It's
she
a.
said.
That is.
By the seashore.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, oh!
Oh!
Damn.
Dude, you.
Spider Kong.
Fuck all these bad guys. I'll let you live.
Get up there.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
we
I
probably.
think we had the other ones anyway. Oh, the cave level. Hey, the cave level. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
That long.
Oh,
Fuck you, buddy.
buddy. The nicest insult in the world.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, friend.
So what other game series did they take the bad guy from another game series and then make it into a whole franchise? Because that's what happened with Donkey Kong, right? Wasn't he like a bad
Oh,
guy?
yeah, and you're right about that. And then all of a sudden everybody was on the side.
Yeah.
1 minute he's like harassing the princess.
Harassing the princess.
Trying to do who knows what. You know.
Yeah. And
Donkey
then
Kong.
all of a sudden it's like, Donkey Kong Country.
They call me Donkey Dong in college.
I heard he was trying to grab women by the pussy too.
Donkey.
Donkled.
I'm not even gonna finish.
Donkled Trump Country. We tried.
That's amazing. Donkey Hunt. Donkey Hunt 105. Screen name. Nice.
That's kind of like how I would picture Donkey Kong talking, like how Trump talks, kind of. Like.
Donkey. Why popcorn so good? This is a popcorn episode, Dan. We're gonna eat live on the air.
We are
Correctly.
eating.
You might grab that.
Do you like listening to us chomp? We're doing it.
They're so good, right? Those beans, huh? This is the first time I actually got these ones. They're really good. We're eating samosas right now, folks. Right
Oh
now.
shit!
That's what they're called.
Samosas. Oh.
Yeah, they're basically Indian empanadas.
Fucking balls.
Basically Indian empanadas.
Nice. They were delicious.
The ones we're eating tonight are chicken. They're
Oh,
they're
so
actually
good.
Full of potatoes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
All of these Indian people are very dirty.
As always, compliments to the chef.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. See how many offensive accents can we do in rapid
How
fire?
many countries in Asia can we impress? How much of Asia can we get banned from?
Jeez.
Shut up. Let's talk. Banned in Asia.
We don't like him.
No, no.
They're the devil music.
Oh man.
That's the word. But that is the impression everybody always gets. But you know what? It's fine.
No, dude.
That good old rock and roll.
You don't know how many messages I got from kids like, "Come to India, come to India."
It's true. It's true. The accent's coming through. I'm sorry. You aren't hard my ways.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Sorry, any Indian watchers tonight.
Sorry.
Yeah. Didn't mean to make fun of all the
Yourself.
all the. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, for real. Myself too. But oh, give me the dolphin. That's not a dolphin.
It's like a marlin or something.
Yeah. The Miami Marlin. The Miami Marlin.
Awful.
Oi, oi. Yeah. Thank you. Orange chicken. Oh,
Oh, this is dope.
best song ever. Best song
Yeah, so-
ever.
You're obviously influenced by this.
Oh,
Jeez. I don't like going fast on this one because I come out of nowhere.
that's what she said.
Oh man.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Made too much sense. I'm sorry. I thought about it afterwards, like, oh man, that
That
was
was-
a moment to you.
too easy, man.
Down,
Oh,
no.
get him.
Alright, go back to where that one banana was and keep going down. In the middle, right in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, damn. The secrets.
Yeah. I actually found that by mistake once.
Secrets in the underwater cave.
Secrets.
I like how there's like waves when you're underwater that
Yeah.
blur the screen.
That's so true. This game was so ahead of its time, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, even just down to the levels, like, this is beautiful
Yeah,
for like
sick.
the early 90s. What? Dude, I saw this as a kid. This shit blew my mind. Like, this game really inspired the shit out of me.
Yeah, the music's
Everything from
great
the
too.
music,
Yeah.
Especially the like. Honestly, like I had both soundtracks from the first and second
Nice.
game on my. Like, I've had them on my phone for like. I've had them on every on my memory card, so they've been on your phone for like 10 years, man.
Sick.
I like absolutely love the soundtrack of this game. David Wise is an amazing composer.
Oh, is that who did the music?
He's the guy. Yep.
Nice.
David Wise, check him out. Amazing. And the fact that he makes certain sounds, he's not even working with MIDI. He's working with a specific audio format that worked with Nintendo at the time, or Super Nintendo, or whatever. You know, it was like a certain thing you had to work with. It wasn't even like MIDI. And
So how did you write it? Like,
yeah, I mean, it was still like notes and probably done on the keyboard, but like the engineering was a very different type of thing. So, like, because you couldn't use that many sounds based on like the memory and all this kind of stuff.
oh, I
the,
see.
like,
Okay, so you had like
system.
limitation of how many tracks you could use.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The tracks and even just like the complexity of the sounds and
Wow.
a lot of stuff like that.
As far as like effects and shit.
yeah, because it would
Okay.
take up space.
Right.
So like, they really had to work in like a limited format. So to be able to do all this kind of stuff, like with MIDI, you know, nowadays with games with MIDI tracks, you know, like they can just add and add and add and add. They're basically just fully produced songs, which is computerized sounds. At this time, you know, it was a very different format. So for him to do all this kind of stuff and have monkey type sounds and you know, really just really crazy. Like there's a level later where you're gonna be in the mines and it sounds like they're really hitting rocks with like picks and stuff. Yeah, like
Nice.
it's just amazing like the type of sounds he was able to
Good
reproduce.
engineering, yeah.
Produce,
Production, yeah. Good production.
Extremely like just brilliant stuff. Really good.
Oh shit.
Nice little, Barrel Canyon. Oh, this level's cool. Alright, so try to jump up to that thing right there.
Oh, shit.
Just
How do
jump,
you?
yeah, jump up that hill. Like this. Yes, up.
Up
jump
the,
up there.
the screen? Oh, up here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, and just jump straight up. There you go.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, fucking missed it.
Try to go back there.
Actually, brother, I do gotta call
You
it.
gotta call it, man? I feel you, brother. It's getting kind of late. 11.
Oh, is it?
It's 11.
Oh shit.
No, it's not late.
It's not late, but
It's just,
you gotta get up.
yeah, I got payroll tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I'm up early.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thanks for joining us. Everybody,
Yeah.
feel free to
Yeah.
follow Darksighed. Where can they follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at Darksighed_. On Facebook, Carlos Baca, B as in boy, ACA. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have much of my music up just yet, but I'm working on a lot, so
Be on the lookout.
be on the lookout.
Thanks for joining us tonight, brother. Take it easy, man.
Thanks for having me.
Have a great night,
Peace.
Thank you guys.
brother. Everybody go do a thing. Go bug them online. There you go. Oh, those are keys, dude?
Think you mind me, dude.
Sorry about that.
Punk ringtone.
No, that was actually Spotify.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna take it easy, brother. Be safe, man.
Peace out. Oh fuck, not this again. There we go. Oh,
Anyway, man, so growing up playing guitar, dude, like, what was the, because, I mean, not a lot of people are able to kind of keep it consistent, you know?
yeah, yeah.
What was the main thing that kind of kept you going?
Writing music and kind of you know, keeping up with my my buddies that were playing guitar too.
Dude, that's, you know what's funny? Same thing here. Having friends that play music with you makes the experience so much better. Dude.
Oh yeah.
So much better. Like, I can't even compare. Yeah! And that's how it was for me growing up. Like, I was had, you know, a bunch of familiar faces on Shut Up and Talk.
Yeah.
Growing up playing music was probably the most fun thing because, yeah, you know, listening to the same bands with your friends and then kind of like learning the riff together.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the fun part. And sometimes they would learn things that you didn't learn yet, and it was like, oh, like how did you do that?
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, they were good at things that you weren't good at, and you were good at things that they're not good at. It was like
Friendly
so,
competition.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
Or it's like, you know,
kept everybody
they
motivated.
exactly kept everybody motivated and, you know, having fun and, you know.
And then jamming up together eventually, and writing your own stuff.
Right.
Using the techniques you learned to try to outdo each other. You know.
Yep, which I had you know, I've been trying to do, I guess, since early high school, like, you know, freshman, sophomore year, I was like starting to write music already and stuff.
Yeah. I remember those days, man.
Yeah, it was good times, and it was, you know, kind of me developing my writing style, and yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, go back. Actually, try to get that barrel right there. Yeah, man. So I remember. Well, luckily we had that barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you writing songs back in the day, man. We would talk on AIM and just send each other tunes back in the day.
Fuck yeah, that's when whenever you were like writing a bunch of music, acoustic recordings and stuff. Fuck yeah.
Man, yeah, I was doing on my little Walmart acoustic back in the day. That was a good time.
Hey man, my first guitar was $79. It was a Discovery.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I still don't know what kind of brand that is.
I've seen those once in a while, but that's hilarious, man. I mean, you know what's funny? For guitars nowadays, man, having a take it easy, brother. Good night. For guitars nowadays, dude, $100 can get you so much better than what we had 10 years ago.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Right? Like nowadays, you can actually get these like Squires that are pretty great, dude.
Yeah.
For about $100, you know, even you can find yourself.
Affordable.
Even a lot of the like, you don't even have to settle for an Ibanez Geo anymore. You can just find a regular RG, like you know, you can find a 320, you can find a 270.
Yeah.
You can find these like you know like these like the 123 models that still pretty solid guitars for a beginner. You know, you're gonna get like these hardtail bridges and stuff. You're not gonna get amazing tremolo bridges that are made out of steel. So,
Yeah.
you know, like, you're not gonna get an original Edge tremolo from the 80s.
Right.
But,
yeah, what you pay for, but it's a good value.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like a nice little pot metal hardtail bridge.
Yep.
Get you playing some tunes. Get you a comfortable neck. You know, a body shape that you find comfortable.
Yeah, in the beginning, I mean, it's not really about your guitar. You know, it's about putting it's about you putting in the work and you know getting the techniques down and.
And for me, if you are going to try to make it about the guitars and the equipment and stuff, like at least find something that's comfortable to you, you know?
Right.
Like find a guitar shape that really matches. Find a guitar shape that matches your body shape.
Yep. That's a big deal too.
Yeah, because some people are not that tall and they'll buy big ass guitar, or you know, and they'll buy guitars that are uncomfortable for themselves. I think it's a really bad idea. Like, you really shoot yourself in the foot there. It'd be so much better if you buy yourself like you know something like. If you like slimmer guitars and you like that kind of thing, get yourself an Ibanez S. You know, get yourself a
S.
I love S's. They are the best. I don't want to say they're the best. You know, my dream guitar is really like my dream guitar really is kind of like a Strat shaped body, but with an Ibanez wizard neck.
Oh, nice.
Like I'd like a fat bodied slim neck. You know, I just love that. I just love the way a Strat body feels. You know, like the rounded ones are so comfortable.
Yeah.
But I love the slim necks of Ibanez.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough for me right now. I like
the. If you could build yourself a guitar, what would it have on it? And you know, have some fun with it. You know, what bridge, what wood, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not super picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's like
wood types. It's really for the aesthetic.
I do. It's not. I mean, I understand like tone wood, so I understand that wood does carry a tonality, and like it is definitely a thing. It's not. I'm not super big on that aesthetic, just because like I feel like you can kind of with some work you can kind of pretty much nowadays make a guitar look however you want.
I agree, man.
So there's somebody out there doing it. If you either the work or the money, So it's like at the end of the day, it's for me anyway. It's like less what it looks like and more what it plays like, and more the quality, obviously, of the build and stuff. So like I love maple fretboards.
Yes.
Right now,
I don't know what it is about a maple fretboard. They just feel so comfortable.
Right now I have an RG 752. That's like the best guitar I've ever played. And I just fucking love it.
Bird dry maple fretboard.
Yeah, it's so fucking nice.
No.
I love it.
No.
It's flame maple. Yeah, that's what it is.
Not a bird dry maple.
And so it's I fucking love it.
Flame maple is better anyway, so FYI.
And but I always love a floating bridge too. So I always do like an original Floyd, or like I like the edge that they have now on the RGs and stuff.
Yeah, that bridge on it is amazing. The flutters on it sound so clean.
Oh man, it just like it flutters for days. It's nice. I dig it.
The guitar is beautiful.
But I'm looking at I'm looking at some Kiesels. So that I think might be my next guitar. Once I decide to get
Kiesel
one.
makes so they okay. I've heard mixed reviews, but there's no denying they're great guitars.
Yeah, and it's like it's custom, so it's like what you ask for, right? So if you don't know what you're asking for, you can get something that maybe you're not super stoked on. So you kind of have to have an idea, find what you like from all kinds of different guitars, and then there you go, the custom company is for you.
And they take time. Like a lot of people complain, like, "Oh, it took forever to get me they're custom guitars.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?" Like, I mean, I know they're making them on CNC machines and all that kind of stuff, so I understand. Like, they're They're not cutting them with them themselves. Like, yeah, they're making them on machines too, but they're really taking the time to put the effort into like getting the frets done well.
Yeah, my first 7-string was actually a carbon. Before
Yeah,
they changed it
I
to
remember
Kiesel.
that carbon. Yeah, carbon Kiesel, man. And
Yeah.
you know what though? Shout out to I don't know his name right now, but shout out to the 3rd generation dude. That's
Jeff
running-
Kiesel, that's
Is it
Jeff Kiesel,
The
yeah.
younger
Jeff
dude,
is fucking sick.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, dude, because he's really doing some good work, keeping that brand afloat, man, and really just pushing it out, and really really giving it a place in the metal community nowadays.
Yeah, man.
Because,
yeah.
dude, like Carbon, don't get me wrong, Carbon had been around for a bit. Steve Vai messed with Carbon amps and stuff. You
Alan
know?
Holsworth.
Yeah,
came up with
Alan
Carbon.
Holsworth loved Carbon. Yeah, they've had a long
Did rest in
relationship.
peace.
Definitely. And, you know, Carbon's been around for a while, but they have not had the name like they do today. Like as
No,
as
yeah,
Kiesel.
coming up like in the more modern metal world for sure. Like,
And it was a different time, I get it. You know, like around the time that Carbon was making a name, it was kind of like the time where, you know, these third-party brands were kind of, you know, like making their way in.
yep.
We hadn't even, like, Black Star amps weren't even like a commonplace. Like Black Star amps, dude, they're pretty damn nice for the price
Yeah.
that
Oh
they're
yeah.
like for the low price that they're able to sell them for. Black Star amps are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know a lot of. I've heard a few people anyway that like. Fucking
I like
love
them. Like they have like a little, they have like a little $100 amp. I don't even know what model it is or whatever, but it's like it's $100. It's got some really nice reverb, some
Nice.
really nice clean sounds. The distortions are great. Gets you at a pretty great volume too for practicing in the house.
Cool.
It's a really good little practical amp, man. Anyway. So yeah, you know, let's go back to that guitar building question. I love it. It's like building a lightsaber. If you could build yourself a guitar, all right. So let's say the wood type. What would it be?
So in the RG,
Body, at least.
in the RG, I think it's an ash body, but I always like mahogany. Just 'cause
RG
it's-
bodies are mostly basswood, but they do swamp ash.
Yeah, I think
there's
this
a
one's swamp
470.
ash. Yeah, usually at they do the basswood because they I guess expect
Lighter.
you to change. Yeah, it's lighter, it's cheaper, and they expect you to change the pickups, which I guess because you know
You will.
Ibanez has kind of just built their guitars that way. In my opinion, like you know from it's just like
No,
you're
to
gonna
me,
fucking change pickups.
For me, you're completely right about that, and I always tell people the same. And I'm glad you actually brought this up because I tell people the same exact thing. If you're gonna get a mid-range Ibanez, higher end ones are gonna come with like DiMarzios and stuff installed on them.
Some of them. So like I had one that came with some EMGs once, but like the stock
Really?
pickups for the most part.
The stock pickups for EMGs.
Yep.
What guitar was it?
It was an Iron Label.
Oh, okay, never mind. That makes sense. Yeah, Iron Label and EMGs go. You know what? I'm so surprised with that Iron Label series. Something. I have a question about the Iron Label series because to me, I love them. Don't get me wrong, they're nice, right? How are they able to get those components into those guitars for that low of a price when they've been selling other guitars with other components that are not those for like twice? Like Iron Label guitars, they can get up there. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
I
like
see them
$700-800 or something.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. They're like $600 to $800, right? You know, and used. Let's not even talk about used. You can get them at like $300.
Right.
I've seen it.
Shit.
And the thing that gets me about those is, like I said, you know, you've got mother of pearl or abalone bindings on those things. You've got EMG pickup stock or DiMarzio pickup stock.
Yeah.
Stock.
Some of them have kill switches and stuff.
They got
It's pretty
kill
cool.
switches already installed. They've got volume. They got tone knobs removed already.
Yeah, Ibanez kind of knew that they had to
Ebony
like make
fretboards. Ebony fretboard.
Ebony fretboard. Oh man.
Stainless steel fretboard. Stainless steel frets. I mean.
Yeah, they're making sick guitars, man.
You know, like,
They are.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, but how are you? But to get them at that $700 price, $800 price, when they're selling RG, you know, I don't know, when they're selling like RG 7 series or whatever ones, the 700 series ones, or the 600 ones, whichever ones are not the 7th string. I think once you get to 7, it's probably 7th string.
Yeah.
But they sell high-end RGs for like $1,200. You know,
Right.
I guess those are like the reissues. I don't know. I just see certain RGs, prestiges, I guess that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the prestiges go for like 16, 15, 16.
And
14,
I get it. They want obviously they want the prestige to be like the top line,
Right.
You know. But have you seen the? It's just funny to me because I see the prestiges and I'm like, yeah, they're great, but my Iron Label is kind of like, what's the big difference?
It's a big difference, to be honest. Like, cause I played both of them, so I had like
true,
a prestige
true.
as my main guitar, and then I had the Iron Label
What
as
is
like
the
a
big
backup.
difference?
It's just like
The fretwork.
the neck, obviously, so it's a prestige neck.
True.
So it's not like the wizard.
Nitro frets?
Yeah,
the Nitro wizard?
It's just the way the fretboard feels. It's just, and it's made in Japan, so you can just feel it's like a higher quality, dude. Yeah,
quality.
Yep. So that is just my experience. I mean, the iron levels play fucking fantastic, but like, you can just feel when you're holding a prestige, like it's just like this guitar is fucking a very high quality guitar. You know, it's just like you're afraid to touch it sometimes because like
they do have the brass. They have like a brass. No, not brass, copper lining inside the pickups, or yours does at least. Like your guitar has a copper lining inside that gives it better insulation, which lowers the hum.
Oh, word.
Yep.
Cool.
I noticed it looking inside your pickups that lined with brass or
Nice.
copper. So I don't know if that's automatic or if whoever installed your pickup did that for you.
Yeah, well, Ivan has installed my pickup, so maybe.
Yeah, so if they did that, good on them because yeah, that lowers the hum on all those kind of things.
Dope.
So pro tip for anybody that wants to do that kind of stuff. Yeah, line it up with some copper foil type of thing. And also, and you know what? A friend of mine, Jose, people on Shut Up, Let's Talk now. He has Iron Label 7-string. I played it. Nice guitar. But I totally get what you're saying because yours is a 7-string also.
Yep.
And the necks do feel quite different. I feel like your guitar has, I might be wrong, but does it have that satin neck finish on it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
like it's real nice, but I mean it's a subtle difference too. Like I would say maybe like the Iron Label is real good for like riffing.
Natural finish on the back.
Yeah. The Iron Label I said was like good for riffing, and then like the RG is more all around. Where like I felt like or the Prestige is more all around. I felt like it was easier to
What pickups did you install in there? Because you replaced the pickup.
Yeah. So I did Seymour Duncan's. I did oh shit.
Nazgul?
Yeah, Sentient Nazgul. Yep. So yeah, I did that set, and yeah, still what's in there, and I think it sounds fucking great. The neck pickup sounds great. I can use it like in all different kinds of contexts, and I think it sounds fucking.
And you've got coil tapping, so it's funny because he would play on them, and I didn't know. I should have figured it's a fucking $2,000 guitar. Of course, it would have coil tapping. I guess I'm not used to high-end guitars, so I just don't even assume it. You know?
No, I'm totally not either. So I'm just like, oh,
I know,
learn something new every time I
really want to make a move on one of these 25th anniversary RGs. You can get them for like $300.
Damn, really? Nice.
So like finding them used, I've seen yellow ones and red ones for like $300.
Sick. I wanted to get one of the Steve Vai Passion and Warfare anniversary guitars. Those things look badass.
The thing about those, man, the collectors all buy them so quickly, dude. They don't even make that many of them.
Yeah, they don't.
They collect them all out. The DNA guitar, have you seen that one?
No.
Alright, so Steve Vai designed a gem with Ibanez. Transparent body. The body lights up.
Dope.
And the body has a swirl paint job on it, but the swirl paint job is not a swirl paint job. It's actually a close-up of Steve Vai's blood DNA.
Oh, shit.
So it lights up in this tone. So like the whole so a bit of his blood is in the guitar, or a lot of his blood is in the guitar, like his actual blood. Like they didn't make that many of them, but he actually donated a lot of blood to be put into the paint of the guitar.
That's fucking awesome.
So his blood is in the guitar, and those guitars go for about. I mean, I believe they're about $20,000.
Whoa.
And I mean, the price might have lowered over time, so maybe they're $10,000 nowadays.
Worth a search.
Yeah, so 10 or 15
I mean,
grand nowadays.
You got maybe $20,000 in your pocket that you're trying to get rid of. Obviously buy the Steve Vai blood guitar.
At least when they came out, they were that expensive, but maybe nowadays the price might have been lowered on them. With
$10,000.
Yeah, I'd say 10 to 15 grand by now, because people are probably like, well, I don't fucking want that. Give me a Universe. I saw somebody selling a Universe for $600
nice.
on Craigslist recently.
That was a guitar I grew up playing on. That was a friend of mine's. Every time we hung out, I played on it. Oh, so sick.
That's awesome. Those guitars are amazing.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Yeah, they really were.
Was it like $2,000, $2,500?
I don't remember. I think it was like two.
Probably
something like two.
2.5, too excessive.
It was like the Music Man of the time.
I don't like Music Man guitars. How do you feel about that?
They
feel so short scale to me.
Way overpriced.
like $3,000.
Way over fucking price. It's ridiculous.
$3,000 and you can't even give me a fucking quilted maple top on it? You really give me a metallic paint job on that fucking thing? You give me some metallic sparkle?
They've got some cool finishes, but yeah, it's just not.
Metallic sparkly? You can't even give me a veneer?
Yeah.
Not even a veneer top.
Nope.
Not even like a thin little paper thin piece of quilted maple or flame maple like they do for mid-range guitar. You can't even give me that. No, man, you can't tell. Like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's like the North Face of guitars. What the? And you know what? To me, like, they don't even. Like, they sound fine. I don't know. I played those Petrucci models.
Yeah.
I played them. You know, I haven't tried the Majesties. I played a Sterling Majesty.
Okay.
Which is Sterling, you know, like the smaller level.
Right, the lower.
The Squire of the, you know.
Right.
Music Man world. Cool guitar. Still short scale. The necks feel shorter to me. They feel
Yeah,
like
it's
little
feel weird,
guitars.
man. Yeah, they really do.
I don't know. Like, even Paul Reed Smith feels like short scale to me sometimes.
Yeah, I played a couple of those. Those are pretty sick. I went to NAMM and fucking got to peep out like some of their stuff a couple years ago.
PRS is cool. I just wish I could find a PRS that had slimmer necks.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like
they have rounder necks, you know. Like
they do.
You know what the funny thing is about neck width though? I noticed like a thicker neck will just. I don't know what it is, but they have this chunky sound, man.
Yep, it does affect the tone for sure. More wood, more, you know,
more beat
more
to
balls,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. Well, I like that you handle the balls. I handle the meat.
The meat and balls. It's got some more meat and balls in it.
Just handle the cock and balls.
Jeez.
Of that descriptor. But I don't know, man. Something about the I love it, man. Like the guitar life is so much fun for me. I love.
It is, man. It's always fun to talk to.
It is, but you know, because everybody likes what they like. That's the coolest thing about it. If I could build my dream guitar, I'd have a Fender-shaped Strat body. Color, I'm not too sure. I would love a quilted maple top on it because I love the maple top. They look decent. I would have a pick guard on it because I think they look cool. I like pick guards. Yeah. Not sure what color. I would want a Fender. I would want a Ibanez style wizard neck. I wouldn't even mind, like, I have an RG4EX, and the RGs and EXs are two different types of Ibanez guitars. You have RGs, the wizard necks. You have EXs, which came out, you know, in the early 90s, late 80s, and they were called the experimental guitars. They were EX for experimental. And they were made by Ibanez. They were the first production they did in Korea.
Oh, wow.
When they moved from Japan to Korea, so they were cheaper. But they were cheaper, but they looked really great. They had like awesome finishes.
Nice.
Always had gold hardware on them. Always had like, you know, like not amazing pickup, but they always looked really great.
Right.
You know, awesome like quilted maple tops and flame maple tops and all this kind of stuff. And the cool thing about, like I said, they had one-piece maple necks that were a little fatter, and they were just a little bit fatter, but they were still wizard necks. So the RG I have now is kind of a mix of the two. It's not the thin, it's a Wizard 2 neck, but it's not as thin as my S. I have an S with the Wizard neck.
Yeah, and that's got like
the neck's way thin.
That's kind of like that's where I've been digging for some years lately. Yeah.
The satin neck on that Wizard on that S is really nice. Like,
it really is.
It's got a satin. I'm surprised they were able to fit. I'm surprised they were able to put that much good work on a Korean-made. Like they did some work on that one.
Fucking awesome.
Shout out to Ibanez for making those guitars, man. So what's next? What's next for you in the music world, brother?
Just working on a solo guitar album, I guess, and doing some hip hop stuff too. So just kind of expanding. Just kind of expanding my musical horizons and honing in my production skills and stuff.
It's gonna be awesome, dude. Like, and now that you have your own workspace coming up, you're gonna have your time to be able to work on everything.
Exactly. I have my own lab and be able to fucking.
Inspiration is completely different in that type of environment, man. Like, I feel like environment affects
so much,
inspiration a lot. Dude.
Fuck yeah.
It has to. I mean, you know, like, you can only. I don't know. Your surroundings matter a lot, man. When everything is so cluttered, it's hard to kind of feel free.
Hard to get the ideas out.
Yeah, man. And I like the. You've really been putting a lot of work into the music lately, man. You've been putting so much work into like the production, the mixing, the engineering.
Yeah, trying to, man. Trying to
got yourself a MIDI keyboard.
Keep it up. Yeah. Got a keyboard and Got a whole setup and stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun learning the different techniques and stuff. It's been cool.
I love dropping all sorts of useless information. Well, it's useful, never mind. But I love dropping all sorts of info on you all the time. And I feel like sometimes I annoy you with it, but I'm just like, any hint I can give you, I'll throw it at you.
Any hint at all, yeah.
So that's what I always like. Any advice anybody can throw at me, that's always like.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's the best thing. Anyway, John, let's wrap it up pretty soon, my brother.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Let's try it again. Thank you for fucking having me. Yeah,
it's been awesome. We're gonna do another one when we eventually get moving to Facebook, and even if I gotta Skype you all the way over in Boston.
Yeah, we'll do that shit.
It'll
be in my lab, and I'll be able to. I'll be able to do stuff.
It'll be a good one, man. I'm excited, brother. So, in the meantime, folks, John, if they want to follow you, where can they follow you, brother?
You can follow me at on Instagram at AnatomyMusic1, or on Facebook, John Matos, or Anatomy on Facebook.
If you guys want to follow me, feel free to follow me at AlzarChan on Twitter. If you guys want to follow the show, feel free to follow at _ShutUpLet'sTalk on Twitter and ShutUpLet'sTalk everywhere else. Google it, do a thing. In the meantime, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a fun little episode.
It's been real as fuck.
Feel free to check back and comment on the video later. Have fun, folks. Until next time, love, peace, chicken grease.
Until next time.
Look both ways before y'all cross thy street. We'll catch you later.
Alligator.
Peace.
Late.